Good morning. Let's garden a little bit today. If we can manage not to get rained on. Now I was going to make this my carrot bed, but I decided, I planted a few up front. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to use a different one for that. This one I'm going to put some 4 little rows of broccoli. I don't think it's too early. I think broccoli will be okay. And the way I do my seeds, these little tiny greens and all that, I save an old spice bottle of some kind, clean it out good. Oops, wrong side. That way you can sprinkle them, try to keep them from getting too thick. And of course we'll have to thin them out. Now I don't grow a lot of broccoli because we like to eat it fresh. You can freeze it and put it up that way, but we haven't figured out yet how to freeze it to where it's really good, you know. So broccoli's not a big thing for us all during the year, but just in the springtime it's good to have. I'll show you how I do these. Nothing to it. Just keep an eye on them, sprinkle them real thin. Keep it close down, especially if it's windy. Just like that. Let's see, make sure you can see this and cover them up. Just take the rake, turn it over this way. Cover them up lightly. I'll take my little hoe. I call this a row hoe. Use it to make rows with. Now you can buy these like this, I think, but I had 3 or 4 hoes, cheap ones. This come from a dollar store probably. I just took a regular hoe and took my grinder, the same one I cut out knives with, and just nipped it off and made me one. And I'll take this and go down and pack that row. Just like that. And there's one row done, I'll do the other ones. Then we'll look around the garden some more. Alright, there we go. There's a bed of broccoli planted right there. Alright, let's look around some more. Look at these onions, would you? Beautiful. Grandbabies was out here yesterday amazed. They all picked them a couple to eat. I'm still having problems with these guys. Coke in a bowl don't work. Somebody said something about diatomaceous earth. I asked about that at the feed store, and they looked at me like I had 3 heads or something. Nobody around here's ever heard of that, and I haven't either. So I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to help me or not. But the snails we got to go. They're not just in the garden, they're up all over the house, they're everywhere. Alright, just got this bed cleaned out this morning. Got some compost in it. I wanted to get a couple more bags of soil to put in there. Because all I have left for soil is the yellow dirt there. And it's just good for filling, which I've got to dig that up and get it out of the way here very shortly because I've got to till all this. Might start on that today. Now, forgive me for not showing y'all when I planted those, told you about those daikon radish. That one row in this little bed here, that's all I planted. Like I said, I don't know if I like them or not, or they might be chicken feed, who knows. So that's a mystery. In this other section here, I found another one of my spice bottles with carrot seed in there. I don't know how old they are, I don't know what kind they are, anything. But there was just enough to broadcast through here. So I covered this down with the carrot seed. Raked them in. Should have showed you that too, I guess. But raked them in, we'll just see what happens. So this bed here is going to be called the mystery bed. We don't know what's going to happen with that one. But that, I'm thinking that's going to be my main carrot bed, because we want to can some this year. We're going to can a lot of stuff this year. Let's see, the mustard greens are, a few of them are looking okay. So, well, some of these will go in the main garden here in a week or two also. So, and then these beds will be used for something else. I'm the only one that likes these here because they're, you know how mustard are bitter and sharp. So that'll be enough for me to eat. Now, yesterday I showed you that bunch of greens that I pulled, turnip greens. Pulled them out of this section here. I could probably pull some more. We ate them last night. They were good, very good. They didn't have any roots on them, not to speak of. They normally don't when they're in a bed like this, when they're that thick. Had a couple about the size of your thumb, which I ate them. I just ate them raw. English peas. It is time to do what everybody hates, and that's pull weeds. I guarantee you I won't have a friend in the world when it comes time to do that today. But that's on the list for today. Excuse the wind, it's windy. We have dewberries this year everywhere. Wife asked me if I was going to clean up around the front porch because they've taken over the front porch and the front part of the yard. And I said nope, not until when they're all blooming just like this and they've all got berries. So until I pick them berries, then I'll clean them vines up. Blueberries, I pruned them back a couple weeks ago a little bit. Took a couple of the bad limbs out. They normally leaf before they bloom, but this year they're blooming. Now they're starting to leaf. It's a strange year. Same thing with my pear tree. This is usually when it needs to be pruned. But I'm seeing a couple leaves here. I really hate to try to prune it after the leaves are coming on it. Y'all, somebody that knows more about it, let me know if I should go ahead and prune it. See, got a few blooms on it there. Now this one and that one over there, the last several years have produced very, very well. There's my fig tree root that I pulled up over there. It's still green, so maybe it'll be okay. Potatoes, there's my potatoes. They are looking very good. Now when they get up about yay high, or maybe that high, I'll take this dirt from the sides and I'll heel them. Take the hoe and heel them up. And it looks to be, so far, so good. See, I see one not up. Well, they're coming though, see? These empty spots. Normally lose some of them, but this year it seems like they're all coming right along. All right, what else have we got to look at? Show you this section over here. Not been planted in a long time. This is the main part over here, one of my pea patch. It's got to be tilled over again. And this tomatoes are growing here. There's all my tomato baskets, a bunch of them. That rabbit, see? You know, there's wild rabbits out here. I've never had them bother the garden, and I hope they don't this year. Now this is sort of shady from the trees over here. I've not had much luck growing anything in here, but I did put his own little sprinkler system in here, so I might try something in there maybe this year. Anybody knows of something that'll grow in the shade in the south, in my part of the country, let me know. I'll try something over here. It's just wasted space right now. All right, what else? Those clouds are going away. Now, never any telling what you're going to see on my channel. Yesterday we worked on the truck and I rambled. Tomorrow I'm going to take you over to the VA hospital with me. Got to go over there and do some blood work. And when I get home, well, after I pull these weeds, got some knives to work on some more. Busy, busy, busy. I fertilized my peach trees. And this is second year trees. They've not started to bud yet. I already trimmed them back. That limb's dead. That one's dead. Maybe it'll make it. I'll show you my orange tree, lemon tree, and lime trees. I'll show you all those tomorrow maybe, or next time. Alright, so there we go. Time to get the weed pulling. I thank y'all for watching. I thank you for your support. And I'll see you later.